COP 28, and then turn left in 100 feet.
This is the furthest I ever got in Iowa, past Des Moines, Iowa, actually. Right now, just about an hour, just a little bit less than an hour remaining of my time. I will be looking to see if I can park this truck. It looks to me that these guys are turning around and there's nothing to park. Looks like it's a full house. So we do need a spot, definitely. At first, this is where I was, my intentions were to go here, actually.
Approaching destination in a quarter mile, on the right side.
See that guy right in front of me? He's taking a right turn. Because there's a spot to park. And I didn't know they had a place in here where you can sit and eat. That's right, so it looks to me that there is a spot to park. And let me see. Oh yeah, there's a spot right here.
You have arrived at your destination. On the right side, Stewart 66. Truck stop.
Stewart 66 truck stop. This is exactly where I'm doing. I'm trying to avoid all the dust, and I will be heading straight back there, just like this guy is doing. I mean, although my truck is a little bit dusty and dirty, but you know what? I'm alright with it. But then again, I'm gonna follow this guy here. What is he doing? Alright, looks like he's gonna park here. Maybe I should just do this. Let me see if I can back this up without I mean, I could back it up here. Let me see if I got room on my left. Just a little bit more back, a little bit more back. Yeah, I guess not. Let me see. Okay, I see the way they did it here. This doesn't look too bad. Looks like I could park it right here. The only thing is, tomorrow we're gonna do a truck wash. That's what I'm gonna do. Well, I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but actually right over here on my right, everyone's going to be coming in and out of this place. But I don't know how often this truck driver is going to come here and out. I guess maybe not, because the gas station is over there and the diner is over here. Most of the other truck stops are there, but I'm not really sure would this affect me being here, or is it going to bother, like, is it going to bother me at night? I don't think so. Well, you know what? Whatever, I guess. So, anyway, there goes all the dust. Well, this was a very, very, I would say, interesting ride, guys. The furthest I've been past in the middle of Iowa and the smallest Iowa. I'm here, Stewart, Iowa, and perfectly, my time was 9 o'clock. It was going to be expired, so it's about 8 o'clock, and gives me about an hour to settle down. It looks to me that I'm going to be sitting here, and hopefully they're not going to bother me out here as much as the other guys, but I think they should be fine. Yeah, I need to cut this noise down so I can talk to you guys, but in most cases, this is it's been a very interesting drive, actually. I actually did manage since 9 o'clock in the morning till now. It's just, made me go, and that was all about it. And on the way, there was 2 tractor trailers incidents where it was dismounted. One was on fire, another one was flipped sideways. This was it was unexpected moment for me to actually see these things, because my opinion is it's a beautiful day, it's sunny, it's not like there's oil on the ground or ice or snow or anything that's going to allow the truck drivers to lose control. But my belief is that they might have taken their eyes off the road for a pretty long time and caused them to flip sideways, or there was some kind of destruction that it disturbed them while they were driving that made them happen. Well, you check it out next couple of videos, I will go ahead and put it on. But for now, this is it, I guess. Right now I'm just going to stay put here for tomorrow and continue. About 2 hours and a half to go right over to Nebraska, and luckily there's not a lot of loads coming out of there. There were only like 16 of them this morning, and there's only 10 left, and they're all like for tomorrow. And there's only 10 loads are coming out of Lincoln, Nebraska, where I'm going at, and this is like it's like a hit and miss, or throw the hook in and you're going to get a good load out of there. But, well, in my case, the office gives me a call back and tells me if you want to go to South Carolina. So we got a load out of there actually tomorrow. And the greatest part is about that you can pick the load up until 6 p.m. at night. Well, I told them I'm going to be there about between 12 and 1 o'clock. Now, here's the catch. When you get into truck driving, one of the most important things, when you hit Friday and you're like in the middle of Lincoln, Nebraska, you better make sure that in advance you want to look for loads, like shippers. They want to ship equipment to out of state. So now you don't want to go 200 miles driving, because then what are you going to do? 200 miles, you're going to be sitting down, and what are you going to do? You're going to drive 200 miles and then park Friday night, then Saturday, Sunday, you want to waste your money eating and drinking? But you need to turn that money around. You got to get, those wheels are turning. Otherwise, it's not worth 200 miles. I mean, a lot of folks like to do 200 miles because they can't sit for a long time, but in most cases, a lot of folks, the healthy guys like us, we can sit about 1,200 miles maximum, drive 2 days and a half. and that's pretty much it. That is the idea, basically. So coming back, there was only 18 loads. One of them was out of Georgia, and we didn't know how heavy the load was, so that was gone. Somebody grabbed it. And the next one was the South Carolina one, and we happened to get it. So when I say we, my team guys, my team boys back in the office, so they took care of me. Now I'm happy with that. So which means that I'm not going to be stranded the weekend, because you don't want to sit there Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. Maybe you get lucky Monday. Well, it's slow because it's beginning of the week, so you want to take your time. Well, we don't want that. As soon as the eggs are hatched, you want to make sure that you get your hands on those eggs. Well, maybe not. As soon as the eggs are out, you want to make sure you get your hands on the eggs. Well, whatever. You got the hint. Anyway, so story short, it's 1,200 miles, which means I'll be driving Friday, Saturday, and a Sunday half a day, and I'll be resting Sunday, deliver the load Monday, take my 34 hours recap, and then I'll continue a couple of more loads, 1,200 miles apiece, ahead, whatever. All right, I gotta stop talking too much. It's a lot of information for you guys, so we don't want to do that, right? So thank you for watching, and please, please, please hit that button and subscribe. If you need my help, I'll help you do that. Until then, guys, it's summer. Grab that axe and get out there and do some wood chopping. Because, you know, close your eyes and you open it, next thing you know, it's winter. And then we don't want to cry over saying, hey, we got no lumber to burn overnight so we can warm the family. Yeah, so until then, keep on trucking.